46-foot long, double wide motherfucker behind me. And I'm hauling ass. Cause I'm in trailer, gonna go down south, gonna do the things you only dreamed about. Flying south down 35, will be damn lucky if I make it alive. Gotta go, I'm ready to go down. I'm in trailer, ain't fucking around. There's a whole lot of things that are fucking me, but it makes no difference now. I see I'm gonna find me a little stretch of land. Set my trailer on the next second, gonna find little mama woman down the line. But I got me in trailer, so I fast on by. I'm rolling down that old road, 110 with a wide road. Leave my troubles far behind. If I just keep pushing on down that line, there's a whole lot of business.
Hi kids, and welcome to Hack's Horror Show. Today's episode is a little bit trippy. I'm gonna hit you with a music video, followed by a movie, followed by another music video, followed by another movie, and then we're gonna end it with another music video. Yeah, we're getting triple the music video and double the feature. Right here, they're all coming at you right now. Music video, movie, music video, movie, music video. It's all hitting you on Hack's Horror Show's season finale. See you next time, kids, right here on Hack's Horror Show. Be sure to check these guys out after you get done watching. Check me out on the Psy TV, the Vortex, the Monster Channel, Vimeo, probably somewhere on YouTube, Roku, and everywhere else on the fucking interweb. Steamed in darkness, honored in black. Feel all of those nightmares pulling me back. Out from the darkness, within the shadows, there's something waiting there that I don't wanna know. Steamed in darkness, honored in black. Seems there's no hope of going back from
Listen now, and I'll tell you a tale of a harrowing happening that will turn your hearts pale. How two sweet children endured a terrible fright. Our story begins on a dark, dreary night. Far too long, they lived under the rule of their foster parents, who were vicious and cruel. Their lives were unpredictable, frightful, and rough. And tonight, they agreed they'd both had enough. They packed up their things, what little they owned, and set their sights on finding a happier home. They were sure to keep quiet while executing their plot. Tiptoe, sneak out, and try not to get caught.
And what do you think you're doing?
The mother said with a grin.
You little brats are trying to run off again.
The girl struggled to get free, but her grip was too strong.
And what are we supposed to do when you're gone?
The boy watched carefully without making a sound.
Those checks are the only reason why we keep you around. All the hard work we've done, all the blood, tears, and sweat. Maybe this will make you remember, and you will never forget. Never get the chaos!
Out of the house, they escaped through the dark, into the woods on their journey to embark. For the moment, they felt that their nightmare was done. But little did they know, a new nightmare had just begun. The children, now on their own, living out on the street, did what they could to buy something to eat. But they barely had enough to pay for a meal. So if they couldn't buy food, perhaps they could steal.
Who wants ice cream? You want ice cream?
An ice cream truck filled with delights would just do the trick to undo their plight. Carefully, they crept as not to be seen and welcomed themselves to the meal of their dreams. Candies, cakes, more than they could believe, and all for the taking.
Caught ya, you thieves! What's the deal breaking into my truck?
The children were busted, all out of luck.
Who do you think you are, stealing my food?
But the man then saw something that lightened his mood. He saw the hunger in their eyes, and he changed his tone.
Where are your parents? Are you two all alone? Boy, oh boy, you two have been through a lot. If you're really that hungry, let's see what I've got.
He took pity on them, gave them something to eat, and for the first time in a while, they enjoyed a nice treat.
I too remember a time when I was younger. I remember what that feels like, that kind of hunger.
And in the man's eyes, they saw a sparkle of glee.
Why don't the two of you come home with me?
The children agreed to let this man take them in, and so it would seem they now had a friend. They hopped in the truck, put their supplies in, and headed off to a better horizon. The children sat quietly, neither making a sound, as they made the long journey through the outskirts of town. There was an isolated house at the end of the road.
Well, here we are, children. My humble abode.
Perched at the peak of the hill, all alone, was a house unlike any other they'd known. Inviting and colorful, yet secluded and ominous.
We've got the place to ourselves with no one to bother us. Look, I know right now everything seems so scary, but you two can trust me. I'm your new friend Terry. We've got plenty of food, all the desserts you can eat, everything from pies, cakes, ice cream, and sweets.
Up to the house, the kids made their way. It seemed like they finally had a safe place to stay. As the sun started to set, their troubles now in the past. All seemed right with the world, but how long could that last? That evening, the man prepared them a feast, a sugary smorgasbord, to say the least, while the kids sat at the table and made not a peep, until one of them said,
Terry gives me the creeps.
Are you sure about staying the whole night with this guy?
Maybe just for one evening, so we can gather supplies. There's all sorts of snacks we can get from this dude.
Well, mostly just candy, but still, food's food.
If things start to get weird, we can leave in the night. But for now, let's stay here and try being polite.
As they plotted, the man returned with something to eat.
I hope you both are hungry. Bon appetit. Oh, it's so nice to have people stop by now and again. I'm usually just here by myself, me and my friend. Oh, that's right. You don't even know about Chuck. Would you like to meet him? Well, you're in luck.
Greetings, children. How do you do? Boy, it's sure great to meet both of you. We'll have lots of fun and good times together. Why, we always love having children for dinner.
Nighttime was upon them, and both children were fed. It'd been a long day, so they headed to bed. He gave them both treats and tucked them in tight.
Sweet dreams, little darling. Nighty-night.
But there was much to be done before the children could snooze. They had to search through the house to find things they could use.
We need to see what resources we can find.
Okay, you pack for your bag, and I'll pack for mine.
They crept out of their room, not making a sound, and went separate ways to have a look around. They packed for their journey for when they let loose. Any trinket or tool that would be of some use. To the basement below, as the little girl crept, she got an uneasy feeling with each careful step. A feeling down here that just didn't feel right. Like a sinister secret being kept out of sight. Elsewhere, the boy was feeling uneasy too. There was more going on here than they previously knew. Fiendish items of destruction all about. It was looking quite dangerous, and he'd better watch out. Below, the girl found something she wished she had not. An old book of scribbled notes outlining his plot. Photos of children and dark souvenirs painted a picture that filled her with fears. His intentions were clear. There was no question. He was consumed by a cannibal obsession. His victims all slaughtered, all barbecued. He doesn't want them as guests. He wants them as food. They both knew the truth. Nothing was right. They couldn't wait any longer. They're leaving tonight.
If we stay here any longer, we're both good as dead.
Well, 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 look who's out of bed. Little boy, little girl, your scheming is done, and there's no place for miles where you two can run. So you better not cry, and you better not shout. You're in here with us, and you'll never get out.
The boy came to, his sister nowhere in sight. The man locked him up, and locked him up tight. He tossed and he turned until he finally got free. But he was still trapped, unless he could find a key. He looked all around for anything he could use, then remembered what he'd stowed away in his shoes. With a steady hand and some tricks up his sleeve, he got the lock open, and soon he was free. But he found himself in a place quite unknown, some subterranean labyrinth under the home. He had to rescue his sister before it was too late, and one wrong turn could get him lost in this place. She had to be down here, of that he was sure. But this was more than a rescue. Now, this was war. The man was making his fiendish preparations, a recipe calling for child mutilations. The poor girl realized that this was her fate, to end up a dish on the man's dinner plate.
What a great meal you'll make. So tender and fresh. There's no better taste than that of human flesh. And the eating of a child holds such great power. See, it's not just the flesh. It's your soul will devour.
This was their moment, the chance to escape. They wasted no time breaking out of the crate. They ran away quickly with no time to spare, trying to find a way out of this lair. Trapped in a nightmare with nowhere to flee, and seemingly no end to the horrors they'd see. They needed a plan, though they hadn't much time. So they gathered up just about anything they could find. Knowing that Terry could be lurking about. Carefully, quietly, they tried to find a way out. They looked all around for a direction to go, to the light up above or the darkness below. harrowing escape, but a glimmer of light. There might be a way out after all. There just might. They were out of the house. It was a new day. But with no place to hide, no place to get away. Terry's treacherous terror was nowhere near done, for he knew the poor children had nowhere to run. He spotted the girl sitting alone in the yard. Perhaps she'd given up after running so hard. He ran up behind her, prepared to attack.
What the hell?
Then suddenly, snap! He tried to get free, but he had no such luck. The tables had turned. The man knew he was stuck.
No, hey, we don't have to do this. It was all fun and games. You don't have to do this.
The game was over. The children had won. And now he would pay for the crimes he had done.
We don't have to do this. You guys, I wasn't gonna hurt you.
Despite all his pleading, they doused him with fuel. A fitting end to a man who'd been so vicious and cruel. He had harmed so many, and he would keep doing it, unless something was done to ensure he was through with it. Lucky for them, they knew just the trick. The bottle they found would put an end to him quick. It was the end of the line. That much he could tell.
Now let's send this bastard straight back to hell.
As they watched his flesh smolder, their hearts filled with glee, knowing they'd put an end to his malicious treachery. They gathered their things and set off once more, having no knowledge of what lay in store. They put their troubles behind them and enjoyed a nice treat, bringing our story to its end, an end bittersweet.
Trick or treat.
Happy Halloween.
Thank you.
It's about damn time. Dude, where the hell have you been? The party's been going on for an hour now.
I just pulled in, dude.
Hurry up and get your ass in here then. Let's go. This better be your ass at the door, Chad.
Trick or treat.
Are we a little too old to be trick-or-treating?
Oh, come on. Asshole.
Did you see that guy?
Hey!
You finally make it. It took you that long to get here from the driveway? Did you fucking crawl?
Did you sit inside the ass keg I'm carrying?
You got me there. But instead of talking about it, let's go tap this sucker.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I think mine's bigger than yours. Oh, yeah? At least mine's real. Dick.
This party's really dying down quick.
Yeah, no shit. Hey, got you, man.
So, who's the random guy that nobody knows?
Every party has one.
Has what?
A random asshole that nobody knows.
I'll get it.
See you there.
Trick or treat. Aw, how cute. Hi, puppy. Here you go, honey. Thank you. Happy Halloween. Be safe.
You know, if you're bored, I have a doozy of a story I can tell you.
Doozy? What is this, a slumber party?
Are we fucking 12?
Well, that's our cue to leave. Which one of you assholes drew on my face?
That shit's funny. Damn, he really did leave.
I'm not sitting next to him. Move. Move!
I'm moving.
So let me guess. You're gonna tell us about...
Quit being an asshole. Let him tell his story.
About that doozy of a story I was going to tell you. It's more of a recent ordeal. It starts out like many other stories of its kind. A guy who did everything right, yet still found himself down on his luck. He lost all of his money. His wife ended up sleeping with his boss. So, of course he lost his job.
Sounds like a real country song to me. What? It does.
Yeah, well, if you want to put it that way, then, in this country song, our hero got tired of being a victim, got tired of being the oppressed, so figured time to take matters into his own hands. But maybe he needed a little help. Oh, this is nuts. I don't even know what I'm doing or why I'm doing this. Is anybody there? Can anybody hear me? Of course. Forgot the card, you fucking idiot. How about now? Anybody? Yeah, of course. I knew this would be a bust. Holy shit. Okay. So you are there. Well, here's what I want. I want to hurt a lot of people the way others have hurt me. Hello? Somebody in here? Wow. Okay. You want me to prove myself? How? One. 2 ones. The number 2? Okay, no. Number 11. Yes. 11 what?
11 souls to seal the deal.
Okay. So you want me to kill 11 people then? Yes. When? H A L L O W S E V E. Kill 11 people on Hallows Eve. Okay.
So the table just started moving on its own?
No way.
I don't buy it.
No way. I call bullshit.
Bullshit.
Well, I'm out of here, man. You coming, babe?
Yeah, I'm coming.
Oh,
Have fun with story time, y'all. It's been a real doozy.
Well, it's their loss because this is where the story gets really good.
Well, it better, because you're losing your audience, fucko.
Hey, Millie, come here real quick. I have time.
Come on, because I don't even know who he is. Your face. I want to hear that. Gee, I can't wait.
Shut up!
Fuck you.
Fuck you! Damn.
So now that he had his answer, and he knew that he needed 11 souls, it was time for him to prove himself.
Wait, that's it?
So you only killed 3 people?
Yeah, this story fucking sucks.
Yeah, big time. I'm out of here.
No! Because I'm just getting to the best part.
What the fuck? Come on, man, stop. No, hey!
Oh my god! No!
Asshole, come on! No! 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 No!
Help me!
Seven, 8, 9, 10. Shit.
11 souls to seal the deal.
I know, goddammit, I know!
Trick or treat.
You're out awfully late.
Well, yeah, now's the best time to get leftover candy.
Let me see what I have left. $11.
Hey girl, I just got home. You damn right. I took that bastard for everything he has. Which isn't much. If that pussy couldn't fulfill his duty, I'll take what I can get. Let me call you back later.
conforming to you would drive me insane. There's heaven up above or there's hell that burns below. My card's on the table and I'm choosing pain. I've tried to see it your way with the hand that you've dealt me, but conforming to you would drive me insane. There's heaven up above or there's hell that burns below. My card's on the table and I'm choosing true.